who changed the world. Welcome to Islamic Story English. This is not just a channel, this is a journey of light. Here you will find stories that shake your soul, moments that bring tears to your eyes, and wisdom that brings peace to your heart. The lives of the prophets, the sacrifices of the companions, the people whose faith changed the world forever. Every story here carries a message. Every message carries a lesson. Every lesson is meant for you. Islamic Story, where every story is a reminder, millions of people have walked this earth. Kings rose, and were forgotten. Conquerors came, and disappeared. Empires were built, and turned to dust. But one man lived, whose name is still called out, 5 times a day, from every corner of this earth. Who was he? And why does his life still matter, more than ever, in 2025? Full cinematic script, Arabia, 7th century. A land swallowed by darkness. To the north, the Roman Empire. To the east, the Persian Empire. And in between, a broken people. A people who buried their own daughters alive. Who drank until they forgot their own names. Who worshipped stones they had carved with their own hands. The strong were gods. The weak were slaves. And no one questioned it. But history has a pattern: the deeper the darkness, the more powerful the light that follows. And one night, in a small city in the middle of that desert, a child was born. He carried no army, he owned no throne. But he would go on to change, not just Arabia, not just history, but the very definition of what it means to be human. Scene 2, Why study the Seerah? We live in 2025, there is more information available to us than at any point in human history. More motivation, more content, more advice. And yet, people are more lost than ever. More anxious, more empty, more confused. Why? Because information alone cannot save you. You need direction. Skills alone cannot fulfill you. You need character. And 14 centuries ago, Allah gave humanity the answer. Verily, in the messenger of Allah, you have the most beautiful example to follow. Think about that. Every field of life has its heroes. Business has its legends. Leadership has its figures. Philosophy has its thinkers. But Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the only human being in history whose life is a complete manual for every single role a person can play. A son. A husband. A father. A leader. A teacher. A friend. A man under pressure. A man in grief. A man who forgave his enemies. A man who never stopped loving his people. That is why we study the Seerah. Not just as history, but as a mirror held up to our own lives. So open the history books. Go back to Arabia before the Prophet, peace be upon him, arrived. What do you find? A society where a girl's birth was not celebrated, it was mourned. Where fathers would dig a hole in the desert sand, place their newborn daughter inside, and cover her while she was still breathing. Can you imagine that? A child who has never spoken a single word. Who has never seen the sunrise. Who reaches up with her tiny hands, not knowing why the sky is getting dark. This was the world. This was the darkness. And when Jafar ibn Abi Talib stood before the king of Abyssinia, he described it himself. We were a people of ignorance. We worshipped idols. We severed family ties. We oppressed the weak. Then Allah sent among us a messenger. And what happened next is the most remarkable transformation in human history. In just 23 years, those same people became the teachers of the world. Not through force alone. Through character. Through love. Through the power of one extraordinary life. Muhammad al-Salam was not born into obscurity. He came from the most respected family in all of Arabia. The Banu Hashim. The noble tribe of Quraysh. His lineage traces back, through centuries, all the way to Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. In any other man, this would have produced pride, arrogance, a sense of superiority. But watch what Muhammad, peace be upon him, did with it. He said, "I do not boast." In a world obsessed with status, he walked like a servant. In a world that celebrated power, he celebrated kindness. Today people seek identity in their follower count, in their car, their degree, their family name. But the greatest man who ever lived found his identity in something else entirely. In his relationship with his Creator. And in his service to his people. That is leadership. Real leadership.
Long before the first revelation came. Long before anyone called him a prophet. The people of Mecca had already given him two titles. Al-Sadiq, the truthful. Al-Amin, the trustworthy. Think about what that means. The same people who would later become his fiercest enemies were the ones who trusted him with their valuables. The same men who would throw stones at his followers once said, "Leave your goods with Muhammad. He will guard them." Character speaks before words ever do. This is one of the most powerful lessons of the Sirah. Today, people talk about Islam. They post about religion. They argue about faith online. But their dealings are dishonest. Their words cannot be trusted. The Prophet, peace be upon him, built his entire mission on a foundation of character. He won hearts before he spoke a single word of revelation. Because a life of integrity is the most powerful form of invitation. Away from the noise of Mecca, away from the markets and the arguments, there was a mountain. Jabal al-Noor, the mountain of light. And near its peak, a cave barely wide enough for a man to sit. Gar Hira. Muhammad, peace be upon him, would climb that mountain alone. Sometimes for days at a time. He would sit in that cave and think about the universe, about the Creator behind it, about the suffering of his people, about the meaning of it all. And then, on a night in the month of Ramadan, everything changed. A presence filled the cave. Light. Power. Something unlike anything of this world. The angel Jabril, peace be upon him. And then, a command. One word. The first word ever revealed to humanity through the final messenger, Iqra. Read. Let that sink in. The first command was not to pray. It was not to fight. It was not to build an empire. It was read, learn, think, know your Lord. This single word launched a civilization. A civilization that would go on to preserve knowledge when Europe had forgotten it. A civilization built not on swords alone, but on the pursuit of understanding. One word. One night. One cave. And the world was never the same. He came down from that mountain trembling. His heart was pounding. His body shaking. He rushed home and cried, "Cover me, cover me." And in that moment of fear, in that moment of confusion and awe, one person did not hesitate. Khadijah, his wife. She held him. She steadied him. And then she said words that have echoed through 14 centuries of Islamic history. By Allah, He will never disgrace you. You maintain family ties. You help the poor. You are generous to your guests. You stand by those who are in trouble. She did not say, "Are you sure this was real?" She did not say, "Maybe you imagined it." She looked at the man she had known for years, and she said, "A man like you cannot be abandoned by God." Because she understood something profound. Character is evidence. A life of goodness points toward a God of goodness. And she was the first human being on earth to say, "I believe." Think about who this man was. He was pelted with stones in Taif until his sandals filled with blood. And when the angel of the mountains offered to crush that city between two peaks, he said, "No. Perhaps from their children will come those who worship Allah." He forgave. When he entered Mecca in triumph, after years of persecution, after they had tortured his companions, after they had driven him from his home, he stood before his enemies and said, "Go. You are all free." And at night, when the world was asleep, Aisha R.A. tells us he would stand in prayer until his feet swelled. And he would weep. And between his tears, he would whisper, "O Allah! My Ummah, my Ummah." He was crying for us. For people who hadn't even been born yet. For you. For me. How often do we think of him? Today we covered just the beginning, the world he was born into. The losses he endured as a child, the character that made him trusted before he was followed. The night that changed history. And the woman who believed without hesitation. In the next episode, we will walk with him through the early years of his mission. We will see what happened when he first spoke the truth publicly. And we will witness a level of patience that most of us can barely imagine. If this touched something in your heart, share it with one person today. Because passing on the knowledge of his life is itself an act of love for him. And he deserves every act of love we can offer. My dear friends, if this story touched your heart even for a moment, if it made you think, made you feel, made you remember Allah, then do one small thing. Like this video, hit the bell icon. Share it with someone who needs it today. Because every person who watches this and finds guidance, that reward will be written in your account too, Insha'Allah. This is your Sadaqah Jariyah, a charity that never stops. Islamic story, every lesson, every heart. Jazakallahu khairan, may Allah bless you always. Subscribe now, and be part of this light.